Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Swishy with another exciting video, at least exciting for me, because we're just going to run 10 legendary crests as a free-to-play player. Yes, you're right. And you're wondering how I managed to get freaking 10 legendary crests. Well, because I'm just a patient person. And that's the skill you need to learn playing the game. Let's just jump into the game right now. I'm just going to explain you a few things before we're just going to start it. So, we're just going to run the 10 legendary crests. So before we do so, I'm just going to tell you the one thing, like it's kind of misleading and the people think about this like so much, and it's like really shitstorm fiesta on the Reddit posts all the time. Because lots of people actually as a free-to-play, so yeah, that's the one, that's me as a free-to-player, and they think by reading this statement over there, use 10 legendary crests at once to create an empower rift with 6 modifiers. So obviously this part, the first part, doesn't really matter at all. We don't really care about the modifiers, do we? But then we have in the second part of this sentence, dropping 10 times the rewards of a single legendary crest. And some of you might think like, oh my god, obviously I just want to gather the 10 because then I will have the 10 times of the rewards. Well,
do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, you will have the 10 times of the rewards because they just put the 10 legendary crests, if that makes any sense, is it?
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.
So the long story short, there is no any extra value if you will put 10 legendary crests into the Elder Rift. So either if you really want to get 1-star power to upgrade your gems, because that's usually which you end up with, just don't put your high hopes of, oh my god, I probably will get something amazing. No, you don't. So that's the best and the proper attitude to playing this game. So either you just want to practice on your patient skills.
2,000 years later.
So either you just want to be patient and you will just gather 10 gems in order to get that 10 power to upgrade your gems. So that's the focus, that's the goal. That's like, yes, it's good to think you will get something more than you expect, but if you don't expect anything, so just expect unexpected. That's the way of playing this game. So basically, before I will start, what I really hoping for. But you said you shouldn't hope for anything. Ah, well, I'm a little bit light. So obviously I want to get like two stars gems, so like 2 gems, 2 star. So that's it. Like if I will get 2 star, I will I'd be like super crazy happy if I will get 2 gems with 2 stars. But obviously we probably will end up with just 1-star gems. So we're just gonna crack on with it, and this is really exciting. I never done it before. I'm free to play, and maybe before we start
2,000 years later.
Doing so, I'm not really going to bore you to death with everything, but obviously we are getting like the last weekend we get like so much on the events. We had the Blood Moon event, we have the milestone celebration, we have the adventure path, so we're having like 3 from here. Obviously we're getting another 2 from this week and last week from the Crest merchants. So if you don't know how to get it, you're doing the doesn't matter what kind warband rite, and then you have the voucher, and then you can buy this from here. Obviously we can buy from the another NPC over there from the last month and this month, so we're getting like 4, 5, 6, 7 already, and then we having the celebration of the 20 million installs, so it's like a number 9, and then the back like 2 weeks ago we had the 10 million installs, so roughly about 10. So I get something from the crafting from the crystal merchant. Obviously we can craft over there as well. I will do some video at some point where we can actually get the legendary crests. Why not? But I think the most of you know exactly how to get, so I just want to tell a little bit, because some people might think like, oh my god, he probably spent some money on it. No, I didn't spend any money on it, and I'm not going to spend, although I'm not saying, well, you just said you're not going to spend. I'm not going to spend right now, but if in the future at some point I'll be able to level up like the 1-star gems on the level 10, but like all 6 slots, then I will probably go to the shop, and we are talking about the materials and Downing Echo, and probably I will buy Downing Echoes to just unlock the most powerful character in the game, just simply due to the fact, because if we're having like 6 slots and power with the Downing Echo. We're getting the extra legendary modification on every item, which usually is the cooldown reduction, which for the wizard is like, it's amazing stuff, and extra 10% damage, if I'm not mistaken though. But it's like a really long journey to get to that point. But I'll be more than happy if I achieve free-to-play hard difficulty number 5 for like a week or 2 or maybe a month of the challenging rifts to get as far as possibly I can get, and then unlock the character just to see, just to show to everybody how the free-to-play character can be empowered to the point of like smashing everything, which is not going to be any longer free-to-play, but that's the point. Like, you spend so much time and you're really happy and really excited. I think at the end of the day, if you want to spend the money, just go for it. But I just want to show to myself and show to everybody who is following my channel as a free-to-play, strict free-to-play, because I'm not even buying the battle passes, how we can actually manage to play the game and get really high in the even leaderboards as a free-to-play person, and enjoying the game, because that's the most important part. You need to enjoy the game and just don't listen to anybody else. If you're not spending the money, you're enjoying the game, you're right. If you're spending the money and enjoying the game, you're fine as well. So I'm not trying to tell you how to play the game, and also I'm not trying to say like those who spending the money are like, oh, they're not good because they're spending money. Why? They're actually making the game better because we're having the updates, we're having much more stuff for free to play. So you actually should be happy about those people who spend loads of money. Period. Okie doke. So we're just gonna jump to the game right now and start playing the game. So, woo, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Obviously, I didn't tell you that, but deep down in my heart, I wish to get some juicy legendary item. But without no further ado, I'm just gonna jump to the game itself and add our precious legendary crests. Add one, add the second one, the third one. Do we want to add the extra 7? Obviously, we want to add this extra. This is amazing. I want to do this a couple of times to just be more excited, to just fulfill my well, destiny of getting nothing from it. But this is exciting. I don't know when it's going to be a second time I can do this. So just give me a while. I just wanna you know, enjoy myself. okay. Just gonna enter. Woo! Enter. We'll see what's going to be. I'm super ultra excited about this. Obviously, everybody are excited. It doesn't really matter what we are going to choose here. Hopefully, we're not going to die. Oh my god, it's not the proper setup I want to run here, but it should be that much of the issue. That's not the speed farming setup I usually going with, the speed farming setup. But the last video I was actually making, as you've seen it, or maybe now, the Rift number 91, and I didn't change the setup, but we should be fine. The good thing about making the rifts, even if you disconnect it, or even if you are not able to finish, the crests are going back to your account. They are just basically simply mailed to your account, so you don't need to be worried about like you're disconnected. That'd be a tricky. That'd be like that'd be a funny part, isn't it? Like, super ultra fun, like especially for those people who actually spend their money on it. Like, oh, I didn't finish the rift. Oh, there's some issue and the Blizzard didn't send back the crest to me, but we are going to be alright here, hopefully. You never know. And yeah, just want to finish this, obviously, as fast as possible, to be honest, but we're almost there, do we? And that's probably the game which I really wanna enjoy, the status bar. Normally, I'm not really bothered about the status bar, but right now I just want to finish this super fast and just grab our upgrades, basically. Yeah, this is our food for our gems, right? So hopefully there's going to be at least one 2-star gem, although I'm not going to be like disappointed or anything, because I just simply enjoy the game. So stop lying to us, Switch. You'll be disappointed, you'll be crying in your room. Okay, maybe a little bit, but I'm not going to show you that. It's going to be like a hidden footage of Switch crying in his bedroom. I'm like, oh. I just used the 10 Crest! Why? Rage quick, so we just stop playing the game. Okay, that won't be that bad, that won't be that bad. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. If not, I would just throw away my computer. Through the window. Okay, so just going to finish this fella here. And show me what you got. Show me your money. There's another statement. It was back in the days for the Warcraft 1. Pot of gold. And it's going to be a pot of gold. And we need to pick them up, right? We need to pick them to see. There's going to be something flashy on the... Actually, I need to physically pick, right? Right. I need to physically pick, right? Like that. Okay, 1 star. Guess what? 1 star. 1 star. What is the 5-star gem? Which one is the 5-star? Is that the one? Nope. And that's the one? Not really. Maybe this one. Nope. Okay, that's alright. 2 star, 5 open, so we can sell this, hopefully. 1 star. And the 1 star. And the... Guess what? 1 star. Okay, so we just need to check right now. Do we have opportunity to sell this one? Is it bound to our account or not? And both cases are good, because if it's not bounded, we're just going to sell for some platinum, right? And if it's bounded, well, that's a shame. But which one is everything? It seems like it's yeah. No, it's not. Actually, you can sell this one. I'm just going to check for what price you can sell it. Obviously, everything which is not bounded, you want to sell as fast as possible. Well, maybe it's not the issue of the speed, it's more like we just want to sell it, right? To get some extra value from it, to get the platinum, which is the most important part of the game, especially for the free-to-play person. So, services and the sell, and then we can sell this for 47,000 platinum, which I'm more than happy to do so. Just don't get me wrong, I really do. Although we might check upon the price first. So I mean, for me, I can sell this like so, and I don't really need to grind more money from it. And this is like basically the price that people even putting a little bit less. I mean, I'm not really like greedy, so oh, oops, that's not the way, I'm not really like super greedy, or I'm not greedy at all, so we can even put this like so, like here, so it's going to be the cheapest one available, because we can get extra value from it, but that's not like the point is just somebody is going to buy this, and we can just list this item like so for 44,000. And we are good to go then to buy upgrades for the future other gems. So yeah, just let's list this. Price will be able to purchase this item after waiting period of 12 hours. We can just list this item, and that was it. So basically that's sum up of 10 legendary crests. And just the last thing, but not least, it's, you remember, you don't need to wait to put 10 legendary crests. I just wait, because at the end of the day you will usually end up with just 1 star gem anyway, so it's better just to wait. And also it's exciting, it's really exciting to pick up the 10 legendary gems, obviously. So thank you very much guys for watching, see you guys in the next video, take care and bye for now. So have a nice day, or the night, depends when you're watching the video. Bye 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 bye.